Hello everyone and welcome to Quantum Universum. Today we conclude the destiny numbers with numbers 11 and 22. But before we start, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to not miss out on upcoming videos on personal growth and spiritual well-being. Now let's see number 11. As in the case of the birth number, even for the destiny number, we can find the two master numbers, 11 and 22. It's up to the personal intuition of those conducting the analysis to decide whether to continue the sums and obtain respectively 2, 1 plus 1, or 4, 2 plus 2, or to stop. Those who have reached a higher position in life or show clear signs of being able to do so are faced with the challenge marked by 11. This number heralds many delicate situations to face, many subtle oppositions to overcome before being able to realize one's plans. It is necessary to cultivate judgment skills, increase acumen, and investigative ability to see beyond these maneuvers. The life of 11 is often not particularly varied and multifaceted, as it usually concerns individuals specialized in certain activities, achieving the maximum possible success in them. However, routine could prove dangerous as it tends to neglect the suggestions of intuition, particularly valuable in the case of 11. Another piece of advice is to apply the typical originality of thought of 11 to practical and immediate solutions if one seeks material success. However, 11 could also encounter philosophy and mysticism along its path. In this case, it would be good to approach unusual and unconventional schools of thought, in which the singular capacities of its mind will stand out particularly. Number 11 is considered a master number in numerology, as it carries an enormous charge of energy and potential. Those influenced by this number often have a higher sensitivity and awareness compared to the average person. However, this sensitivity can also make them more susceptible to stress and external pressures. 11 brings with it a profound search for meaning and an innate desire to contribute to the common good. People with this number often feel called to play a significant role in society or to advance social and ethical causes. However, this search for meaning can also lead to periods of confusion and uncertainty as the individual seeks to understand their place in the world and their purpose in life. One of the main challenges for those bearing the number 11 as their destiny number is to find a balance between their sensitivity and the need to implement their visions and ideals. They often face difficult decisions between following their intuition and adapting to the practical demands of everyday life. However, when they successfully integrate their sensitivity with concrete actions, they can make great strides and have a significant impact on the world around them. Additionally, 11 is often associated with spirituality and inner exploration. People with this number may be drawn to spiritual and philosophical practices that promote personal growth and spiritual enlightenment. They may find inspiration in meditative practices, the search for truth, and the exploration of the mysteries of the universe. Finally, it is important to emphasize that number 11 carries enormous potential, but also great responsibility. Those influenced by this number are called to be beacons of light and guidance for others, encouraging positive change and inspiring others to follow their path towards spiritual elevation and collective well-being. Now let's see number 22. If it is decided that the person in question does not fit with number 4, but rather directly with 22, then it is advisable to encourage them to apply their extraordinary skills to projects of vast scope and benefit for all humanity. 22 is a number of great power, and the qualities it represents should not be confined within the limits of an ordinary life, suffocated by the daily challenges. 22 must learn to think big, aspire to great things. Their primary goal should be to connect with influential figures, with those who have a wide-ranging ability to impact the dynamics of the world. Political bodies, prominent cultural institutions, and economic centers should be the main areas where 22 engages. Once immersed in the spheres of power, both material and moral, those governed by the number 22 as their destiny number can begin to fulfill their purpose. 22 carries heavy responsibilities. Therefore, it is their duty to cultivate an idealistic, positive temperament oriented towards the common good and universal advancement. Their complete success is not measured solely in terms of personal achievement or inner growth, but rather manifests through universal innovations, revolutions in politics, economics, and culture. This, and nothing less, is the goal that the authentic 22 must pursue. If it is concluded that number 4 does not fit the person under consideration, and that 22 is more appropriate, it is important to fully understand the implications of this change. Number 22, also known as the Master Builder, carries great power and responsibility. Those who are influenced by 22 are called to harness their extraordinary abilities to contribute to the well-being of humanity on a large scale. This number represents a unique opportunity to leave a lasting imprint on the world. For those who bear 22 as their destiny number, it is crucial to have a broad and ambitious vision. They must aspire to great achievements and work to effect significant changes in society. This may involve involvement in large-scale projects in the fields of politics, economics, education, or culture. It is important for those guided by 22 to maintain a constant commitment to innovation and progress. However, with the great power of 22 comes great responsibility. Those who possess it must be aware of the impact of their actions on the surrounding world and take responsibility for the consequences. They must operate with integrity, compassion, and wisdom, working for the common good and the progress of humanity as a whole. Additionally, number 22 carries with it the need for constant personal and spiritual development. It is important for those influenced by this number to cultivate an open and flexible mind, ready to learn and adapt to the challenges that come their way. They must be willing to explore new ideas, follow their intuition, and continuously innovate in pursuing their goals. In conclusion, number 22 offers an incredible opportunity to make a significant impact on the world. Those guided by this number must embrace their mission with determination, courage, and a deep sense of responsibility, working tirelessly for a better future for all. As always, thank you for joining me on this journey. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to let me know by liking and leaving a comment. See you soon in the next video.